They're getting close to the time here.
Yeah, and unfortunately, Lily has to deal with both time pressure and being down on position.
I guess she was coached by me.
Clink.
I guess
you can tell Poki was coached by Hikaru and Lily was coached by us.
Hey, we coached both, okay?
Bruh.
Why didn't you
do that?
You can,
Oh,
no.
fudge.
Is she gonna do it or is she too nice? Alright, Poki has a woman grandmaster title, a little bit intimidating. But you know, Lily has the mask. Master
I love these outfits. The master hats and Poki's Queen's Gambit. It looks like they're so professional. It reminds me of kind of, you know, a very classy chess vibes here.
I agree.
All right, so Lily starts off with Knight C3. We did talk about openings during our lesson, so I hope I'm going to see her put her pawns in the center as well.
Good one, Poki.
That's very interesting. I see you're going for the Sicilian defense while I bring my knight here.
Yeah, the Van Vliet opening, reverse Nims of variation, but you're not close enough, whatever.
This is silly.
Lily nailed it.
That's also very interesting. I see you're really doing your best to gonna bring it right over here. Yeah.
Lily's doing it too. Lily's also doing it.
You know, I actually don't really have openings for white, so
Okay, so now Poki should develop her knight. This is also good to open
Good move.
the bishop.
Good move. I
Thank
like
you.
that move.
Thank you.
Good move. That's a good move.
Is
Yeah,
it? Thank you.
It's a really good move.
So
Yeah. I don't think I can do
wholesome.
much about that.
Me
Yeah.
neither.
That's
I don't think I can
that's-
do much about that either.
That's crazy. I'm gonna
It
move
really is.
my pawn here. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure
They're copying
replicate
each
the move.
other.
Okay.
They're on to
Okay.
something.
Okay.
plays
Yeah.
this, it's
Mhm.
Okay.
What are you gonna do, Pokimane? Huh? What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna do this.
That's
Okay,
that's
she's
a
getting a little bit
that's a
nervous.
really bold
She's starting
move.
to
I'm
break
not
up the
sure
cycle.
why.
Bold.
That's kind of mean. I'm not gonna lie. Like, why would you do that?
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Poki starts
I blocked my
crying.
dark squared bishop in because I'm not actually doing an opening.
I feel like they're both
But
so
you know what?
empathetic.
If you-
that
I
they
know.
feel bad to.
I
Want
can't
to trade?
even-
That's fine
I
too.
can't wait
I'm down to
see
trade.
the end.
Mm,
Good.
Bishop, knights are
Lily's
worth 3
defending
points
very
each
well
according
here.
to the chess teachers that I
That's
got
very true. That's very
at that
true.
one lesson.
I think
Lily
I'm just.
Holmes.
I think I'm just gonna chill.
So Poki
Oh, you're
can
just
develop.
gonna chill?
I'm just gonna
Okay.
chill.
They're both played
Okay.
perfect so
If-
far.
if-
Okay.
let's hope Lily castles here, finishes her development.
Okay, yeah. Seems I'm in a bit of a pickle.
No.
I
I mean, like,
Poki's helping Lily.
if you want to trade, I mean, is that worth it? Is that
Are you?
worth it?
It's all the same, really.
Honestly, like,
She's
that doesn't
literally
really
helping
matter.
her
Alright,
play.
this here.
Okay.
Just gotta
I
put that
have
over
not
there.
seen this yet in the chess tournament.
God, this is
Also,
hard.
Cash App paid
My
out the
head hurts
$50.
already.
To the
Thinking
participants
for me.
for
I want
just
to play
a
League of
second.
Legends.
Honestly, I'm down.
It takes a while.
Oh, is it
we
like a
have some
Minecraft
help.
chess thing? Because like the board is like all squares and Minecraft is square. That's pretty smart. I didn't think about that.
I thought it was because they're supposed to have it in the Minecraft game.
'Cause it's
I
like
love
all
the card.
squares.
We have everything up.
We do
Poki,
have it.
what the fuck? What was
Can we
that?
show the Minecraft
they hear us?
world
You told
really
me to
quick?
do it.
Oh,
Yeah, but I think they said
Lily's still
don't
doing
swear.
great.
oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. No one told me that.
No, you said what the fudge. That's what I
said
heard
what
at
the
least.
fudge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have to move.
You know, it's okay because they have
I'm
such
going to
calm
move
and
my
sweet
queen.
voices that
Nice.
anything they say
That's
is
called
okay
the Queen's
with me.
Gambit.
Okay, so
Good.
far.
Lily's
Is
actually
it?
playing very well.
And when
Lily
I play
must have had
chess
way
with
more
Michael, he's always
experience
like,
than I
"This is
thought.
called the Brazilian defense." And I'm like, "What?"
You play chess
Okay.
with Michael?
Like once, yeah, but we
Nice.
just messed around.
Okay, I think I'm
This is what we'd like to see.
Going
from Poki
for-
here.
And just the castle from Lily.
Oh, okay.
how do you
Yeah,
say?
Keto.
Some shit? Oh, some stuff?
Why would
Yeah,
you
Keto,
do
so
that?
far so
Like,
good.
Why would you do that?
Why would I do that?
Like why?
Why?
Like,
I don't know. Why
so
would I?
Lily is
Why
not
are you
familiar with
doing
the
this?
I
Fianchetto
ask myself
bishop.
the same question every day.
okay, so how do you do that thing? You know that thing?
Castle. She's
Wait,
trying to
oh
castle.
gosh.
Wait, what
When
thing?
you-
Poki
when you
gonna
swap
tell
the
her how to
king
do it.
And the castle
Shut
guy.
up! You know what you're doing.
No.
Oh,
Which one do you
no.
move first? Like, hold on. I wrote
The
this down.
king. I've messed that up before.
Okay, because I
At
was
least
gonna move.
Poki is a
Don't
great
move the rook.
opponent.
That's bad.
So if I
There's
move the
no
king
other
to the
opponent I
right.
would want than Poki
Oh,
Yeah.
in a
that's so
professional
cool.
There you go.
opponent.
All right, thank you.
You're so welcome, lady.
wholesome. I can
Okay.
feel
You're
it,
so
the
welcome.
wholesomeness.
I know, I really
Honestly,
can.
Don't really know why I did that. I don't really have a
It's
plan.
good.
She's even
Okay,
pep talking
Poki,
on her
my
own
brain
moves.
is starting to like shut off already. I haven't eaten my breakfast.
Why not? Breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
That's
I
just
had
propaganda
Starbucks a la
by the
Yvonne.
cereal and milk industry.
Oh, you know what?
Nice
Maybe that's
falling
true.
for the shill.
Well, you know, this is how wholesome ladies on Twitch trash talk.
Give me a bit, so I'm thinking.
Take your time. We're both kind of chilling as far as I'm concerned.
So let's see if she knows to develop her bishop here. Maybe something like bishop c5, bishop. Oh, she's copying.
She's doing the same idea. Poki is teaching her as we speak.
Doing some similar things, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
Bishop
gonna go
E2.
here.
Or
All right, she's mixing it up.
Okay, do it.
All right. So nobody's lost anything yet. Poki
Yep.
has a slightly better position of her bishop because it's on a long diagonal, whereas Lily put her piece
Hey,
on the
Poki.
side.
Yeah.
If you let my pawn reach the end of your board, I'll let one of your pawns reach the end of my board.
We can make that exchange later. I'm down.
Okay.
I have to say,
Queen's
I
gambit.
like the gambling here.
She's turned it into a queen. It was sick.
Just imagine
That is
Agnes
really
and
sick.
Karu having a
Yeah,
secret
literally.
conversation. Okay, well, Poki's taking her time here. And now she's in the point where the game where it's harder to make plans because
Sorry.
she's already done the main.
No. Take your time. I'm thinking anyway.
Am I?
Poki is
you
apologizing
do?
for taking her own
No,
time.
no, why would you do that? No, why would you do that? See,
I'm just trying to figure out what to do, if I'm being honest.
Ah, so Poki's not gonna give it away.
Don't give it away,
Good
Poki.
job. See if Lily's gonna find it.
This is a great move, both because it
I'm
attacks the
thinking.
queen and puts the knight in the center.
It's gonna have a real awkward time here.
Her best move would be Queen D2, keeping this pawn defended. Let's see if Lily finds the double
Wait,
attack.
did you eat my bishop?
No, I didn't need anything.
Oh, I can't find it. Did that one
We
die
already traded bishops.
Oh my
One
God.
of them. You have another one though.
Completely forgot about that. Okay, sorry.
It's all good.
It's equal
Okay.
material. She has
Wait, okay.
they both are down a bishop for a knight.
Hmm.
Their
I
vibe
agree.
is great.
With that sigh.
Okay, so
See if she
far,
can find
yeah.
the best queen move.
Lily needs to see that the knight is attacking her.
Yes!
Oh god, I should eat my
Yeah,
baby.
I didn't
Lily
realize they're
Pichu.
so close
Oh
in
my
level.
god. Okay, they taught me whenever they make a move.
Mhm.
What? God, I forgot everything.
No!
What? What?
You got this, Lily. Hearts
Okay,
in
just
the
go.
chat for Lily. Hearts in the chat for
Okay.
Lily.
Okay.
What did we teach her,
Chat.
Alex? What did you teach her? She
Chat.
doesn't
Oh my
remember.
God.
If you guys want to
This
send
is
them a nice
really
message
stressful for
to
me.
Lily on Twitter or Poki on Twitter, just tweet at them and just, they're
Alex, I think they're
themselves out here.
doing just fine. You always get way too concerned. They are doing great.
Because it's so hard to try something new. and
I
I'm just
know,
so
Brad.
proud.
They're killing
I'm just
it right now.
proud.
They are killing it. I'm not worried. Okay.
I know, you're right.
Wow.
Good
No,
move
I
from
did not
Poki.
realize they're both. First of all, not only are they very close in level, they are way beyond. Like I don't know. They haven't compared to like Temple Fundy level. They might even be.
Me
closer to
too.
Fundy. It's pretty crazy.
I hate this part of the game.
Except for the
I like it when
tackles.
it's a little early or a little late, you know? This part where
Middle
we
game is
start
the hardest.
doing whatever.
But now the
Eh.
blunders are starting. I spoke too soon.
Is Poki gonna
I
see it?
spoke too soon. We have the first blunder.
Let's see if Poki sees it.
Is Poki even gonna take it? I feel like she would take too bad.
No, I think you can be nice and competitive at the same
Hey, yeah.
time.
But you had your own cup.
I
No.
wonder what they're commentating right now. I hope
Uh,
it's stuff that
Alex
makes it
just
sound really
Pouring
smart. You
her
know?
own water
Like,
here.
oh,
We're trying to
Lily moved
see-
her knight to b5. Now, those of you who aren't aware, that's actually called the knight's gambit.
It's like a Botez gambit where you give your queen for free or you give
Okay,
your
but Lily doesn't even
Wait, did
realize
you
that she
know?
pretty much just called
Nope.
out the blunder, but without
I'm just taking my
realizing her
sweet
knight's
time, you know?
I just... Okay.
Okay,
Why?
let's see if
What's up?
Pokey is gonna take
No,
the tree knight.
nothing.
Okay, I'm nervous, but I think I'm gonna move.
She didn't take the knight.
Sometimes I feel like when the game goes on too long, I stop seeing what the pieces are doing. I'm like, how do you?
That is
Oh,
very
Pokey,
common.
I've stopped
with
seeing
2
that a
weeks.
long
Oof.
time ago.
I think Lily just realized
What
her
are?
knight was
What is?
hanging.
Now Lily needs to take.
Okay.
Did she realize?
Okay, let's
She
chill
gasped.
for
She
a
noticed.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm chilling.
Let's see if Lily sees it and takes the knight. It's a tactical knight counter gambit. It's
God, is
fine,
that
chat. This is
worth
all planned.
Huh?
No, I'm thinking to myself, is that
Don't give
like
it- Now
worth
she should
it? I
see that
don't
her knight
think
is
it's
attacked
worth
twice.
it. How do
Let me
people play
work
this
it.
game
I'll
without
put my
their
thing
brain
down, flip it, and
exploding?
reset.
Literally
Good
don't
question,
understand
Lily.
how to. Okay, I'm going back.
Yay, she saved her knight. Great. She could have traded
I
all
had a
of that
lesson.
closer
Well,
than
every
did.
time I have a lesson, I'm just like, how do you see the board like 3 layers deep, 7 moves ahead?
Like a gate.
Yeah, I'm like on the first layer. Like
Same.
seeing, yeah.
Yeah, are you guys also on the first layer of your
And chat, if you
I
guys
think I'm
want to
just
try
gonna
out your chess,
hang out here.
Okay. I see what you're doing, Pokimane.
Do you?
Or just
Nope.
chess.com
If you
if
see
don't
what I'm
want to
doing,
use
how
our
come
affiliate.
I don't see what I'm
So they're both playing very
I
defensive,
am
which makes
going
sense.
to
Pokey is just comfortably connecting all her
move.
pawns, and Lily also has a pretty good development. This is where she's gonna
Holy
struggle
fuck.
most because she doesn't know how to come up with a plan. So she's gonna do the same idea that Pokey's doing and connect all her pawns. Okay.
Oh god, it hurts.
No,
Does it?
Lily,
Same.
power through.
It hurts being dumb.
No, you're not doing so
Lily.
good. They're both doing great so far.
Come on, Lily moved her knight back. Pokey does have a good position. Do you know why?
I'm
Because
thinking
this
what I
knight
wanna
is
eat for
trapped.
breakfast
If she
today.
plays g5,
Knight
oh,
F5.
then you do have knight f5, but then you
feel like
take,
I
and
want
then
action.
Pokey can win a pawn. But it is hard to see. It is hard to see.
Is she gonna do it? Is she gonna do it?
What's she gonna do?
I'm doing it.
Ruthless.
Ooh, let's see if she sees the force
Absolutely
that Pokey is
ruthless.
threatening.
So if Pokey pushes b4,
The
then
fuck
she
did that?
attacks
I
two
mean, the
pieces at
fudge,
the same
the
time.
fudge. Sorry.
I'm
It's
just
It's really
just
hard.
doing
I think
stuff.
she sees her threat.
It's really hard for me to know, Chris. I'm trying really hard.
It's okay, Lily.
Oh,
After
God,
Wilbur,
okay. What did that
anyone
do?
can
Why
know.
did you move there? I have to get into your brain.
Talking makes me
She's
nervous.
asking herself. She has to look
Why
towards
did
the
you
force.
move there?
This
I
is the
moved that
question that
over
we're finding
there.
for.
Then you can get that one. But then, okay, yeah, yeah.
Good, she stopped it.
Great.
It's not necessarily, I mean, so if she takes,
The unfortunate part is A5. That's gonna.
but
come.
this is so hard to see. So Pokimane is winning here, but what she has to see is a 3-move combination, which is hard.
Very difficult to see. I don't know if she'll even consider taking the pawn much.
Mhm.
But Pokey, at least, I mean, Lily prevented Pokey's threat, so she's asking the right questions and she's finding the answer.
Yeah, she is thinking about it correctly. She's responding. We don't expect, new players to be able to see too many moves in a head, but this is really great so far. And Pokey is now starting to take her time as well.
Lily Chess Pichu.
Lily Chess Pichu, exactly.
Okay, so what do
Are
you
the
think
pawn
Pokey's gonna
moves
play here?
always the most annoying?
So what Pokey is probably considering right now is if she wants to respond to this pawn push. And the most tempting thing is usually to take. Ooh, so she's putting her queen on this file,
Why
maybe
did
because
she
she
do
thinks it's going to open up.
Lily sees something. I don't know what.
It's a long game.
Actually,
I think
Pokey's fun.
This is probably what Pokey's thinking.
Yeah.
This is very tricky. I guess there's no way, but here, White went out with like rook b1, pinning
I
his
don't know
pawn.
either, to be
And then she could
honest.
probably
I hate
escape by the
pawn
time it's
trades
done.
and stuff.
Hey, but it's the right plan. Correct plan.
It's too much.
We're like slowly
great.
approaching the middle.
Great plan.
Mhm.
Now we can take the pawn on c5 because there's no b4 threats because it's attacked twice by the rook and the bishop.
Lily is so good at reacting to Pokey's threats. This
No
is
one knew
really
Lily only had
impressive.
one lesson. She's a beast.
Yeah, I mean,
And now there's a free pawn on c5.
Okay.
oh my gosh.
Is
Is she gonna see this? Is she gonna see the pawn on c5, you guys? Ooh, we're gonna find out, chat.
What can I do?
What can we collectively do as a people?
Pokey going
They
deep.
just need to be a team,
Same.
man.
I'm so
Pokey going
confused.
deep here.
Okay, let's see if she's gonna find the pawn.
Okay, chat. So a recap: we had George Not Found beat Wilbur in the first round. If you're just tuning in.
So Lily, I think we didn't get to train her enough with looking over all your forced moves and all your captures. Because it seems like with the knight's captures and the pawn captures, that is Lily's weakness.
Oh my gosh, let's take a look at the Minecraft server really quick. So for those of you who don't know, we built the chessboards in the Minecraft world too. Here are some of the lucky participants who got in. We gave it away at the start of the stream. Is there any way we could take a look at the chessboard, or are they just kind of chilling and hanging out now? I think the chessboard is there in the distance. Okay, I feel like I'm getting attacked by an angry mob.
Yeah,
This is what Twitch chat looks like. Go towards
literally.
the board. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so as you get close towards the board, you don't see the rest of the people, just so you can see in real time. So this is actually the same position going on. And now you see the knight moving back like it just was. Tell me that's not cool, chat. I won't believe you. I won't believe you.
Yeah.
Ghost Burr, what is that?
Wilbur as a ghost.
But why? Why is he a ghost? From George killing him, or
From George killing him, or
and don't talk like that.
That's how I hear Andrea in my head, like a little gremlin, but that's because she's my sibling.
He died. He died somewhere. Oh, I see.
All right.
Okay. Knight in the center. Oh my goodness. Lily, fantastic strategy. This is what we call an outpost knight because no pawn can attack this guy. Very strong square. And Poki even defended her pawn.
This is such
Wow.
I love
Wow.
this game.
This might even be the most high level game yet. I
It's-
think by around this move, Tubbo and Bundy, we had our first blunder. But the ladies are patient.
Yes. So Poki doesn't have to be afraid here. This check, for example, does nothing. She could just move her king. What Lily did to push her pawn might become a weakness later because now her king is a little bit naked, but it is a close position. Close positions are the hardest for beginners to deal with because you have to play really weird, quiet moves. So it's actually very, very tough. And we have a lot of people in chess.com chat too saying their playing strengths are definitely higher than 330 and
Yes.
432. Yes.
I feel like
I'd
people
say
must be
even
watching
close
like
to
just
1,000.
do something.
No.
No, they're killing
It's
it.
hard. This game is hard.
It seems
Yeah,
like to them they're not doing that much because they're playing slow moves. But
to do.
that is exactly what higher level play is.
Why did your voice get quiet towards me?
Because I get leave me
Oh
alone.
no, I would fork my.
Sorry.
Oh, I
Let
guess
me
not quite
commentate.
right.
Okay,
whatever, I'll just do this.
No more accents.
I bring back
No,
Italian,
no.
Andrea. If you don't like how I talk,
Mhm.
I'm sorry.
And it might be a bad one.
Andrea,
That's
ah,
okay.
Italiano.
You know,
Yeah, don't bring it out
we
again.
know about it.
All right, so
Gotta do what you gotta
Alex,
do.
why do you think Poki pushed her f6 pawn?
So, sorry, I'm scarred from that accent. I think Poki is not sure what to do here, and this is a safe move, and she's trying to be careful of her time situation also. So I do understand why they're going for that, and to me, it makes a lot of sense. You want to be very careful with your position, and Lily is pushing pawns too because again, she developed all of her pieces, she castled, and this is a great move.
Wow, dude, Lily's strategy is so impressive. This is crazy. Breaking through on the king side, where the only place where she can really attack, where a piece is already
My
pointed.
brain.
Lily
too.
has. I mean, I already knew Poki was very strong and underrated,
I
but I have
guess
never seen Lily play, and I'm very.
We just start tumbling.
So they're both trying to attack on whichever side they can.
Poor Lily's bishop here. This bishop is blocked by its own pawn. Pawn blocked. But Poki has a good.
I
instinct
feel
to
like
try to
there's
open
been
up the
so
board.
little action that I don't even see the board anymore. You know what I
That's why
mean?
it's hard because there's little action.
Oh
Both
my
players are
God.
getting low on time.
It will probably be determined by
I'm
the
just
time
gonna.
in the end
I'm
for
just
sure.
gonna move.
Yeah.
The fact that Poki didn't take
Pop off,
Lily's
queen.
pawn and just found a different attack on the board is a 1300 strategy.
So Poki needs to recapture. What pawn do you think or knight do you think she should recapture with?
Good. I was happy with this. If she would have taken with the F pawn, then she would have had backwards
Oh, God,
pawn
why
on
did
the
I
D
do
file.
that?
But also an open file.
True. I don't know what's better. I kind of like
Why did
her
I
keeping
do
her
that?
pawns
None of us
just
know what we're
together.
doing.
I don't know if Lily can break through much more through Poki's kingside pawns. What do you think? Do you see a plan for Lily?
Ooh, okay, so Lily just took on c4 and Poki took back.
did
So
I
now
do
the
that?
position is open.
Why are we doing anything? You know.
But
But at
I
least
don't
we're trading stuff. we're doing things a little
There's
bit.
a lot of potential attacks.
Yeah,
I mean,
totally.
if we put pressure on this diagonal, even future ideas with maybe even stacking, using this diagonal, bringing the queens here, like there's a lot of really interesting ideas. Even just pushing her pawn, her bishop is already well placed. Like there's so many attacks Lily has.
I think it's so hard for them to
But
play
this is
this
hardest
slow
part.
position.
Oh
So
God, oh
even
God.
simple moves
Ah,
like
God, I
c3.
don't know
She
anymore.
did it without knowing
I don't
it's
know
good.
anymore.
Lily is
Just
insane.
moving
Oh my
things for the
goodness.
sake of moving.
And she has
It's
to come.
okay, I feel
guess,
you.
No. She doesn't
How
really.
did she see that?
Wow.
Okay, so Pokey, is she gonna realize her rook is also under attack? Because this is hard to deal with. I mean, she could sack and just take the pawn back. I think that might actually be the best line for her.
This is definitely the most advanced game we've had all tournaments.
Yep. Well, I'm not most advanced because I think Fundy played a lot more advanced, and I stand by what I said. But it's been the most even.
I think
so
this
far.
middle game was the most advanced because most of them went quickly into the end game and traded really
what?
fast. And this was the only game
What?
that kept a close position and had slow moves.
Pokey saw it. She saw the rook. So now if she takes her pawn, she can take with the queen.
But
then there's rook
and
c7.
there's even another threat. There's
I am
bishop e7.
getting into a
But
bit of an awkward
These
spot.
are very tactical calculations, and Lily's strategy is great, but I don't know how much tactics she's done. So these are hard to spot. A lot of different ideas.
Okay, so even the thing about Lily's position is the most obvious move, taking the pawn, is the best one.
Yes.
So even if she doesn't see the entire idea, pushing or taking, doing anything with that pawn is the best move for her. The only mistake would be if she doesn't make a pawn move and say she makes a random move like h3 or moves her king. But if she moves this pawn, she has a very good position. Close to 4 minutes on the time though. They have to be careful.
All right.
Also,
Lily's
chat,
taking
do you
time.
guys hear music? Because we do have a playlist. We can't hear it, but we picked a really fun playlist for you.
You could just there you go.
No, there's no music. Is there any way we could get the music in the back, Mr. Awesome producer who's helping us out? We
Lily
appreciate
is
you.
stuck here. This is hard because she's getting under time pressure. Ah man, this is really difficult.
I want
She
the
has-
intense music for the epicness of this game, you know? This is actually
Well, knights can take
now
the
she
pawn.
can take. But Pokey has to see this, otherwise
my
Lily still has a
situation.
chance.
It's still a very hard position for Pokey to play.
Or just do this.
They don't want the music. Yeah, I think there's a lot of
I
audio.
think we can mix it. Either way is fine.
Okay.
Either way is fine.
Wow, what a counterattack. The
Oh, I
bishop will be
left my.
hanging.
Well, I guess.
Now Pokey has to see this. She has to
Or
see
both.
Good, it's a trade. It's a trade. Wow,
Yes,
now
true.
the game is in Pokey's hands because she has 2 passed pawns. Both these pawns are Pokey's main strength. And it's not very easy. Lily had to trade here. She had to open up this file and not give Pokey the passed pawn, but now it's a little bit difficult.
Still, Lily still has some ideas. For example, if she takes and gets checked, she could win the rook. Let me show
No,
you guys
because
this
the queen
variation.
would take.
So I'm saying, oh yeah, that's true. But she could take this way. I mean, this is really hard to see. You can check, and I guess you take here, and then your queen is hanging. But basically, if Pokimane makes a mistake, there's still some traps, which is what I'm trying to say. We're not expecting complete accuracy here.
Oh no! Lily was doing so well. She was doing so well until this point.
Oh.
She was really killing it though. I was really impressed.
Okay.
So now we're down in exchange, and black, in addition to those passed pawns, also has an extra piece. Our pawns are all under attack. Even trading is difficult because then that D pawn is a weakness. I think it's Pokey's game, but anything can happen.
Okay. Wow. They make a blunder, and someone in chat says she was probably coached by Alexandra making moves like that. Hey, we are good coaches. Don't you say that.
You know what? You should be proud. Lily played a fantastic game. And at this level, there has to be one blunder eventually.
Oh my God.
Okay, so
I'm following. I really am.
And then
let's see if Lily sees that her knight is under attack. They're getting close to the time here.
Yeah, and unfortunately, Lily has to deal with both time pressure and being down on position.
I guess she was coached by me.
Clean.
I guess
Well, you can tell Poki was
me.
coached by Hikaru and Lily was coached by us.
Hey, we coached both, okay?
Why didn't you do that?
You can,
Oh,
no. She can take the rope.
fudge. I don't think so, sadly.
She can take the
Oh
rope later.
no.
Is
That's
she gonna
not
do it or is
good.
she too nice? What if she's too nice?
Botez Gambit
wait.
declined.
I don't
We
know what
can't
Poki
undo?
meant to do
Is there an
though.
undo button?
I think
I
she
don't
totally
think
ate.
so.
I'm
Unless
not
we
sure.
both inted moves, but it's okay.
Ladies, we
That's
cannot
okay.
go
That's
back.
my fault.
There is no undo.
Poki's so fair. She's saying it's her fault.
Do
But
I
honestly,
do
Poki's
I
gonna
do I
win
eat
even
it?
with that.
Oh no!
I think it's
hurts.
only
Moral
fair.
dilemma.
In the
Moral
spirit
dilemma.
of
I
And
mean,
the
up to
ladies are
you.
so fair.
Oh my god,
will
they're both so sweet.
Go on forth.
No!
Very kind of you, milady.
You know what this reminds me of? When I was like 8
Um,
and I'd play my first national chess tournament and I would get paired against other younger girls who were my friends. My dad was always instruct us. They are not
But
your
are you
friend on
sure?
the board. I don't
I don't
care.
know. I can't
And on the
undo
board,
anymore,
I
so
was
I
ruthless.
already moved.
But these girls, they definitely missed the Papa Botez coaching. The ruthless.
Are
on
you
the board. They were
sure?
too nice.
Pokey,
Too
what
nice.
matters is we're having fun.
Is that fun?
I will eat you then. Oh god,
Ooh,
my
eat
piece.
me up, ma'am. Sorry.
I can't curse, but she can say that. I'm just. Oh,
Thank you. That was very nice of you.
You should have at least taken the
I would have
bishop
just tried to
instead
win
of
on
the-
time.
I'm on.
Lily helped her and Poki's coming in for the main.
Nice,
Okay, we're speeding
man.
it up though. I have a minute left, apparently.
Let's go.
All right, let's see how Lily performs under the time pressure. Maybe Poki's gonna be so nice and just wait till her clock runs down. At this point, who knows?
Oh god.
Okay, so
Oh
Oh
god.
let's
God,
see if
I
Poki's
know.
gonna mate soon.
Fuck off, shit.
I know.
I mean poop.
That too.
Well, I mean, she can't play check because then we
No.
can take.
Not yet, but Lily's king is starting to get cornered, so
Jeez.
she can
Okay,
She's getting in time
go
pressure.
for something like this
Spicy.
and then mates. But that's really hard to see. So I don't know if she'll go for the checkmate, the most direct one. But as long as Poki doesn't take too long on time and somehow end up losing on time,
clock
she should get this.
It's ticking. I have a minute left.
Time
Yes.
is ticking. Time is ticking.
Hey, time
Bye.
is ticking. No. Why am I the only one who
Oh
pops?
wait,
in?
this is wait.
I'm
What?
listening. I'm too cool. My name is Andrea.
I'm just focused on the game, ma'am.
Oh, why did Poki retreat? I think she's scared of checks. I think Poki is trying to run Lily's clock out because it's safer.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, Lily
Gosh,
should go back
darn
and
it.
forth. Just see if she can run down Poki's clock a little bit. She could try. Yeah, sometimes she had to defend D6.
So Poki should take.
Let's see, maybe if she doesn't.
Maybe Poki can
planning?
Remember when she was like,
Wait.
when they negotiated on letting
That
their
was a
pawns
mistake.
both reach the end of the board? They clearly forgot.
What are you
I
planning?
don't know. I thought that was my piece for a second.
Dude, when you brought your rook down to b5, I thought you were attacking one of my pawns. And then I was like, wait, that's a white pawn.
Oh my god. I
So-
don't know. I don't know.
Same brain, bro. Trust me.
Just
My-
move, Lily. You got this.
Oh,
Any
Lily
move,
gonna
Lily.
flag. It's
Don't
pretty
You want to just
rough.
talk about our
I'm-
feelings for the last 15 seconds?
Oh no!
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Go, Lily, go.
This is like you when we're playing and you're trying to beat me, and I'm like, you're trying to distract me. That's when you start asking questions and caring about my
Because
feelings.
I always care about you. My sweet, sweet
I
sister.
feel tired.
Lily taking a nap after
What
this
happened?
game. Go,
I
Lily,
shouldn't
go.
have-
Don't lose on time. Don't lose,
Should have
Lily.
just done
4,
this.
3, 2,
But I'm...
1. Ding, 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 ding.
Okay,
Oh.
it was lost anyway. You know what? That was
That's
the most
fun.
wholesome game I've ever seen.
That was like
in
the
history.
slowest game I've ever played. I'm
Oh,
so
that's
sorry. I'm
so
really
good.
bad on black.
That was
Oh.
I wanna see it. See